Welcome back to Talk It All, the channel where we don't whisper, we talk it all. Today, we are going big. We're talking private jets, billion-dollar empires, and names so powerful they don't just own the room, they own the building. We are counting down the top 10 richest celebrities in the world, and trust me, by the time we get to number 1, your jaw is going to be on the floor. These are not just famous people. These are people who turned fame into dynasties. So buckle up. Let's get into it. Money bag number 10, Rihanna. Net worth, $1.4 billion. Upbeat dramatic music sting. Starting us off at number 10, the woman who said, "I'm not just a singer, I'm a business." Rihanna. Fenty. Beauty. She didn't just drop an album, she dropped an entire empire. Rihanna is one of the most recent stars to cross the billion-dollar threshold, and she did it not through music tours, but through cosmetics and lingerie. Savage X Fenty. Fenty Beauty. The woman is printing money. And she's just getting started. Money bag number 9, Beyoncé. Net worth, $1 billion plus. Bass drop. Queen Bee has officially entered the billionaire club, and if you thought she was just going to stay there quietly, you do not know Beyoncé. Beyoncé Knowles Carter is one of 4 major newcomers to the celebrity billionaire list in 2026, joining an elite group that very few artists ever reach. Tours, perfumes, Ivy Park, film production, this woman has more income streams than most countries have rivers. Bow. Down. Money bag number 8, Dr. Dre. Net worth, $1 billion plus. Hard beat drop. From Compton to billionaire. The story of Dr. Dre is one of the greatest come-up stories in human history. Dre made his debut on the celebrity billionaires list in 2026, a man who built an empire from beats, sold Beats by Dre to Apple for over $3 billion, and reinvented what it means to be a hip-hop mogul. This isn't just music money. This is generational wealth. Money bag number 7, Jay-Z, net worth, $2.8 billion. Slow dramatic music. You thought Jay-Z was just a rapper? Oh no. Jay-Z leads the list of billionaire music artists with a net worth of $2.8 billion. Armand de Brignac Champagne. Das Cognac. Title. Real estate. Art collections worth hundreds of millions. This man didn't just make it to the top, he restructured the top. 99 problems. Being broke ain't one. Number 6, Taylor Swift. Net worth, $1.6 billion. Dramatic orchestral swell. She went from country sweetheart to one of the most powerful entertainers on the planet. Taylor Swift is the richest female musician alive today. Her era's tour didn't just break records, economists said it literally moved the GDP of entire cities. She owns her masters. She sells out stadiums on every continent. And she is only getting richer. Never, ever underestimate Taylor Swift. Number 5, Oprah Winfrey. Net worth, $3.2 billion. From poverty in rural Mississippi to $3.2 billion, Oprah Winfrey sits at number 5 on the Forbes 2026 list with a net worth of $3.2 billion. Her production company, her media empire, her real estate portfolio, and decades of brand deals have turned her into something beyond a celebrity. Oprah is an institution. She didn't just break the glass ceiling. She demolished it. Number 4, Vince McMahon. Net worth, $3.6 billion. You might not have expected this name, but the man who turned wrestling into a global entertainment phenomenon is sitting on nearly $4 billion. Vince McMahon, wrestling promoter and business executive, holds a net worth of $3.6 billion in 2026. WWE didn't just become a sport, it became a universe. Pay-per-view. Netflix deals. Merchandise. Vince McMahon saw something nobody else saw, and he bet everything on it. Controversial. Absolutely. Wealthy. Undeniably. Number 3, Michael Jordan. Net worth, $4.3 billion. The GOAT. The legend. The man who turned sneakers into a religion. Michael Jordan comes in at number 3 with a net worth of $4.3 billion. Nike's Air Jordan brand alone generates over $1 billion a year. He owned the Charlotte Hornets. He has equity stakes across multiple businesses. And decades after his last NBA game, he is still getting richer. They said there'd never be another Jordan. They were right, because nobody else is doing numbers like this. Number 2, George Lucas. Net worth, $5.2 billion. A long time ago, in a galaxy not so far away, a man named George Lucas changed cinema forever. George Lucas holds a net worth of $5.2 billion, wealth built largely from creating Star Wars, and then selling Lucasfilm to Disney in a deal that shook Hollywood to its core. Lightsabers, action figures, theme park rides, Disney Plus series, every single dollar from that universe flows back to him through licensing and royalties. He didn't just make movies. He made a mythology. And mythologies are priceless. Number 1, Steven Spielberg. Net worth, $7.1 billion. And here we are. The number 1 richest celebrity in the entire world in 2026 is Steven Spielberg. Spielberg holds the top spot as the richest celebrity billionaire for the 2nd year in a row. His net worth stands at a jaw-dropping $7.1 billion. Jaws. E. Schindler's List. Indiana Jones. Jurassic Park. Saving Private Ryan. This man didn't just direct films, he directed culture. His movies didn't just entertain, they defined entire generations. And now, he sits at the very top of the celebrity world, richer than pop stars, richer than rappers, richer than athletes, proof that storytelling, done at the highest level, is the most powerful business on earth. 7.1 billion. Let that sink in. And that is your top 10 richest celebrities in the world for 2026, straight from Forbes, no cap, no clickbait. From Rihanna's beauty empire, to Spielberg's $7 billion legacy, these people didn't just chase fame. They turned fame into forever money. Which celebrity on this list surprised you the most? Drop it in the comments, I read every single one. If you're new here, welcome to Talk It All, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell, because we are just getting started. See you in the next one.